Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today is not a good day. Today is a bad day. Today is a day that I am irritated, and you should be irritated as well, because we have some work to do. We have some feckless Republicans. I'm trying to pull up the information right now. We have some feckless Republicans that are holding two key Second Amendment bills up in committee. Those bills are H.R. 404, which that one is the Hearing Protection Act, and the other one is H.R. 2395, the Short Act. And we've covered both of these previously. They've been introduced in multiple other Congresses, but it's always like, oh, well, we don't have the votes to be able to do those, so we're not going to even bother bringing them to the floor so they get defeated. Now they have the votes. They're doing this, oh, well, it's just not the right time to do this sort of thing. When is the right time, sirs and madams? When is the right time to earn that Second Amendment rating that you get all the time? You are elected on a core group of values, quote unquote, principles, quote unquote, that you are supposed to go to Congress and defend. There is no better defense than offense. We are so sick of giving ground and not getting any back. The reason that you were sent there is to do expressly this. The idea that these are being held up in the Ways and Means Committee should serve as an indictment of the entire party. I just did a video yesterday where Harmeet Dillon talked about the fact that nobody is defending the Second Amendment at the federal level. And she said this.
Who's protecting the Second Amendment in the federal government? Prior Republican administrations haven't paid a lot of attention to affirmatively doing that.
And she is spot on, because this is a prime example of these people going and not doing what we sent them to do. They draw their paycheck from our tax dollars. They do their inside trading while they're there to make themselves fabulously wealthy. But when we actually have a chance to move bills forward that will regress some of the insane gun control that has been put on us for almost 100 years at this point in time, these people are going to be soggy fops. Today's video is brought to you by XS Sites. I'm out here today preaching the good word of the XS Big Dot site. If you don't like the XS Big Dot site, then you're wrong. No, I'm just kidding. I started using the big dots because I took a low light force on force class. If you've never had that experience, I could totally see why somebody wouldn't select that site, but it is my go-to site. They offer a whole bunch of other things out there, and XS has been a big time, long time supporter of the channel. So I very much appreciate them supporting the mission here at the VSO Gun Channel. Let's get into the video. Shall we meet today's spineless coward, folks? Enter, drumroll please, Representative Jason Smith from Missouri. This is the chairman of the House Ways and Means Committee. The House Ways and Means Committee are the folks that are currently holding both of these bills up, and here is their leader. What does he have written on his page? Oh, looky right there. Lifetime member of the National Rifle Association. That tracks. The National Rifle Association has been bargaining away our rights since before I was born, and this dude is in a position of power to be able to say yes or no on a true Second Amendment bill that will dismantle decades, lifetimes of gun control, and all of the gun control that is predicated on it. This dude is standing on the neck of it with him and his team. So what I would like for you to do is call the Ways and Means Committee. I will have the number on screen, and it will be prolific enough that you cannot ignore it. Pick up the phone today, call these fucking invertebrates, and whip them into shape. Again, the bills are Bill 404 and Bill 2395, the Hearing Protection Act and Short Act, respectively. It is imperative that these two bills leave committee now, because if they don't leave committee now in this session, then there's a short chance that in future sessions that these Herodinarians, really? Where did that come from? The recesses of my brain is a very dangerous place, apparently. That's actually mildly concerning. I haven't used that term in like 2 decades. I hope I don't have like a brain tumor or something like that pushing on crap in there. But you guys get my point. If this doesn't happen now, then if you think that they're hesitant now or they're blocking it now or impeding it now, wait until they've got the concern about their election campaign that's going to be spooling up in a couple months, right? No, this has to happen now. And this is part of holding your government accountable. You have to get on the phone. You have to call these people. You have to tell them what their position should be because they do not have the principles to do it themselves. This dude says that he has partnered with the people, not with lobbyists. Bullshit. Sir, if you were maybe got a problem. Sir, if you were partnered with the American people, there would be no hesitation in you whatsoever to correct the bereavement of the American people that has been perpetrated by their government against their constitutional rights since 1934. You would be first in line, but I don't see you doing that. So prove us wrong. Because if Republicans don't get this done, then they do not deserve to be reelected.